All right, guys. So I'm coming back here to give you guys the full details and highlight about the Champions League fixtures and draws. And something is kind of awkward in this place. Eddie Militao said that's a Brazilian player who is actually playing for Real Madrid. Said it's kind of awkward why the Champions League we schedule that is both Real Madrid and Man City in five different games in 5 seasons. That is they met 5 times in 5 seasons during the Champions League match, and it's always in the round of 16. And Real Madrid has actually denied Manchester City four of winning four different champion or for winning four different Champions League. So if Man City is actually winning Real Madrid, that means they should have like five Champions League right now. But Real Madrid has been a stop. But there's also a chance for Manchester City because Real Madrid is not at their best peak at the moment. So that aside, there are some other news that's actually happening, like teams debate and all of that about this particular Champions League. So the first one is the huge round of 16. Yeah, I called it the huge round of 16 because we were never expecting those kind of fixtures and draws to come out just like that. Because in the last Champions League match, we had matches like PSG and Monaco, which it was a draw. But because of the first match they played, PSG was actually winning with a goal. That was why PSG was able to qualify. And then we have Atletico Madrid, and then we have Brugge. Yeah, Atletico Madrid defeated Brugge. That was the aggregate was so much more, which is 7-4 in aggregate. And then we have Newcastle and Quarterback. Thank God for Newcastle. The goal aggregate is 9-3, which is actually the biggest goal I think I'm seeing right here. I'm not sure that's the biggest goal. We have Juventus and Galatasaray also, which is 7-5. That leads goal from Osne will help them a lot. And then wow, I don't think they should ever look down in the player like Osimhen or stuff like that. So we have Bayern Leverkusen and Olympiacos, which was 2-0 in aggregate, and then we have Atlanta. Atlanta defeating Dortmund. That is doing Ramatada for Dortmund. Dortmund was winning by 2 goals, and Atlanta had to come back and score three different goals to turn over the whole match and everything like that. So Real Madrid Benfica, I don't know the beef between Real Madrid and Benfica, but I think Real Madrid actually wanted to beat Benfica by all means. So the draw is out. The draw is the one that is actually causing problem and might even cause problem, not even in the Champions League, it's within the fans, we the fans. So I don't have anything to say too much because even my team may even qualify to the Champions League. But fear, you have to be very careful for the return of Manchester United in the 2027 Champions League match. We're actually going to qualify. So we are going to about three by tomorrow. Don't play with it. So we have Galatasaray and Liverpool. I think Galatasaray was the one that defeated Liverpool of qualifying into the I think the semi-final of Champions League last season. So we have Newcastle Barcelona. I think Newcastle Barcelona. I think they also played last season. This particular draw was almost matched with last season. But Atlanta Bayern Munich, it was not like that. Then we have PSG Chelsea, which were the one that played in the FIFA World Cup China, in the FIFA World Cup final. And then we have Real Madrid Man City. So Real Madrid, Man City, we have Borussia and Sporting. That's Alicia. We have Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen. So let's try to predict this thing. But at the moment, the I will need to go to the main topic we wanted to talk about. So we have huge round of 16. That is Bayern Munich drawn versus Atlanta. Is a favorite tie expected to push into the tournament. That is nice one. We have Real Madrid Man City again, which Eddie Militao said as well that facing Manchester City for the fifth time in Champions League is actually an odd for them in elite competition as huge point. That was right. So we have PSG Spark, uh, PSG, which is Paris Saint-Germain official moved so they can rest before facing the in the Champions League. You can see this is just about having a good management and all of that. So the PSG have to make sure that their player rest so they can be able to face Chelsea because the last time they really could Chelsea, they lost the FIFA World Cup final to Chelsea. So Semedo has been up for them all this while. Semedo gave them the lead against Leeds United on Friday. That was yesterday. Yes. So Liverpool, and West Ham pulling pressure in the Premier League as they are in the Premier League contenders. Maybe for chance of number six or something like that. I don't really know about that one. So that is it for this. We need to take a look at is the date. So the game of round of 16 is actually starting on the 11th of March and 17th, 11th, there's 11th to 10th to 11th of March, and then the second leg is going to be on 17th to 18th of March. That is the second leg, and that's group of 18. So it's not a knockout stage. I think the knockout is around semi final or quarter final. I think it's semi final. That was it. So the final will be played on 30 May 30 this year. So this thing is already scheduled already. So there's no too much. All you just have to wait, just to cool, pray to your God, and wait for your team to win. And if you want to gamble, you're free. So another thing I was talking about is the round of 16. That is 2/2. Yeah, that is 2/2. So let's preview this table. Let's predict this table. You can also predict your own. You can write your own in the comment section and predict it. So these are my own draws for the Champions League group of 16. So in the first leg we have Liverpool and Galatasaray. So I think oh Liverpool Galatasaray. I give it to I give it to Liverpool. And then I give Tottenham Atletico Madrid. I give it to Atletico Madrid. I give Bayer Leverkusen Arsenal. I give it to Arsenal. I give Sporting over Bordeaux. I give Barcelona over Newcastle. I give Bayern Munich over Atlanta. I give PSG over Chelsea, and I give Real Madrid over Manchester City. So these are the second leg. Second leg. Yeah. So no, those are the second leg. Those are the second leg. Yeah. So that is it for today. So guys, please make sure you stay tuned on this channel for more football updates like this and communication. So my videos are going to be mainly based on you guys' opinion, because that is really what makes a channel, I mean, very productive. The communication between the channels, I mean, the owner of the channel and then the fans. So I really value you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you share this video and support to so many football fans you have on your contact list. Thanks.